So lunch today we have the 3 burritos and we've got an extra can of lentils, some pulpa and lettuce just to bean it up. Walking to my afternoon torture session. Yes, I get to leave the house. Hopefully it's not as bad today.
Check out this spirit house. How amazing is it? So if you've never seen these before, in Thailand, spirit houses are everywhere. They have them in homes, in shops, out the front of all kinds of establishments. It's basically to honour and respect the spirits of the elders. Spirit houses are also for good luck and for protection, and that's why this one is so big, because it needs a lot of protection because there's a lot of people in the hospital. So one humorous thing here in Thailand is that they tend to interchange R's and L's. So a Thai might pronounce this Chiang Mai Lam Hospital. And two of the funniest examples we can think of this interchange between R's and L's are loom for Lent, meaning room for rent, and fried lice for fried rice. Eat your greens, people.
We're having lettuce soup tonight, apparently. Nice job. With our spurts, every night we crave these. Love them.
Good morning, Snapchat.
That was so loud.
I know.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be enthusiastic.
Jesus.
Rally the troops. So it's Tuesday morning, which means it's gym for me. And what are you up to this morning?
I'm going to do some self-love meditation to accept the state that my body is in.
Very good. Sounds extremely. So I'll get lifting my body and you get lifting your spirits.
Absolutely. I think there comes a point where your healing has to become very mental and emotional. You have to start going within. Because what we think, we become. So it can only ever help to reach a point of acceptance and stop blaming yourself, stop, thinking you're silly. Just accepting that accidents happen and trying to love yourself and move forward is only ever going to help the physical body heal as well. So that's what I'm doing.
So wherever you are in the world today, get moving your physical body and/or have a positive mental attitude. And that attitude always starts with gratitude. So being grateful for all the things that you do have rather than the things that you don't have. And sometimes even the things you don't have. Basically,
it can always be worse. So yeah, be grateful for what you do have and what you don't have. And I don't know, lift your mental game and move on.
And of course, we've already hydrated this morning. We've had some food to eat. Particularly important if you're going to work out at the gym, have something to eat beforehand. We were just talking about fasting this morning. We used to practice fasting in the past to try to heal health issues we were having. And we were saying that last night we finished eating dinner at 7:30 and this morning we started eating our bit of first breakfast at 7:30 in the morning.
So that's 12 hours of not eating, which means we all fast overnight. That's why it's called breakfast. You break your fast. There's no need to do any kind of fasting outside of that. When we're sleeping, we're naturally giving the body a break, the digestive system a break. It's doing what it needs to do overnight. Unless you're really sick, you don't need to not eat.
12 hours is half the day. So you are literally fasting for half the day. Why would you want to fast any longer than that?
No.
When we used to live in Ecuador, we would observe the horses and they would eat right up until the evening and then they'd get up first thing in the morning and they'd start eating again. So we're
like horses.
That's it. So take home message, don't fast unless you're really, really sick. Don't restrict your calories. Eat abundantly of a low-fat, high-carbohydrate, whole plant foods diet.
Lucas back from the gym.
Hello, everyone.
How'd you go?
Good.
All right, I'm eating breakfast. I can't wait for him again. Oatmeal, mangoes, cinnamon.
So I only go to the gym twice a week, 45 minutes at a time.
Show us your gains.
No,
Show us your gains.
That's not the point. It's 90 minutes a week. That's all. The point is I'm able to stay lean because of my diet. It's not how often you go to the gym, it's what you eat. That's the main constituent.
Show us your muscle.
High carbohydrate, low fat, predominantly whole plant foods for the win every time.
Come on. Oh! We just finished recording another video and this is our reaction to recording the outro in one take with no mistakes. Oh yeah, it is rare when we don't have to do something about, I don't know, 3, 4, 10 times sometimes. Felt good. Master Chef, what are you doing today?
We've got some okra, we've got some lentils, we've got some tomato pulpa, we've got some berry rice, and we're probably going to add some mustard. lentils, okra, what else? Tomato pulp, mustard, berry rice, lettuce, ground flax meal. Boom. Look at the size of this. So, so this is interesting, isn't it?
Yes, off for my daily torture session, but today we're not going to the hospital. We're going to...
Something different.
Yes. So one of our Snapchat family members lives in Chiang Mai and she's a nurse and said that she can clean the wound with a better technique. So we're going to her house to do it now.
Woo! This is wonderful Nurse Elodie.
Hi.
Doing a great job.
Tuesday night at the movies, we've got our takeaway containers, so we're going to eat in the cinemas. What are we seeing tonight?
The Angry Birds movie.
Yeah, because we're like 5 years old, aren't we?
So the Angry Birds movie, it was kind of funny in certain parts for sure, but it was also clearly sponsored by the egg industry and the pork industry. The whole thing of the movie was about eating eggs, and at one point there was a pig holding up a placard saying, "I love cholesterol." And that was kind of weird. On the one hand, it was clearly promoting the consumption of eggs, yet on the other hand, it was also inferring that and acknowledging that eggs are high in cholesterol. Perhaps the most disturbing thing was seeing the pigs eating hot dogs. So, you know, they're eating themselves, so that's kind of like suicide meat. So these cartoon movies that they make these days, they're not benign at all. You know, they are funded by meat, dairy and eggs, and in a nutshell, these films brainwash the younger generation into believing that eating meat, dairy and eggs is normal, natural and necessary. So even going to the movies and watching a simple cartoon can be quite a traumatic experience for a vegan.
On that note, we look forward to waking up tomorrow to our beautiful oatmeal breakfast. No eggs here. Good night, folks. See you tomorrow. Have a great sleep.